Hi and welcome back to another kinda dance practice reaction. Like the title says, I will be reacting to Red Velvet's Irene and Seulgi naughty music video, performance video. It's like, I think, a mixture of those two. I know I'm kind of late on this one, but I really wanted to do a kind of in-depth analysis of this one too, because it is kind of performance slash dance video. And yes, I saw some bits and pieces already. First of all, because it's kind of going viral on TikTok a little bit, because it's really complicated and fast. The rhythm is hella fast. And I know already the song because the song is just way too good to not already listen to it. But I didn't watch it that often and I didn't watch it through till now. So it's still gonna be more or less a first reaction. I think we're gonna watch it one time and then we'll see. I'm probably gonna do again a little analysis too. Without much further ado, let's go ahead and react to Red Velvet's Irene and Seulgi episode 1, Naughty. I saw the intro, I have to be honest, because that intro is just, especially that pan up is just really, you just, I have to be careful that I don't get red because of that. And now the mystery was lifted why they were filming at that place, because a lot of people were like, for what was that then? But then this one was released and everyone was like, oh, I see. This right here really reminds me of voguing, the way they walked, that pose walk basically. I definitely think the whole thing is like tutting, but mixed with voguing elements. The sharpness. Ooh, that smooth break after having so many lines is nice. Here we go. It's like it's not only that it's fast, it's also that you have to be really exact and really clean with your lines. Otherwise it looks just like crap. And this is just, I can't control my fingers that good. Like all that hand tutting I could do, but as soon as it gets into that, like, okay. I love that break, that, more smoother break than more rounded break. I think this one is also used a lot in whacking. That, what was that? Just there. But the turn, I think, that's cool. Also get a little break of that mind F that they do. Let's go wow. Let's go Seulgi. Wow. Oh, we have some extra dancers. Okay. Damn. I'm sorry, but this looks so dope. Let's go. Oh my god, seeing it whole it's just crazy, you know. I said I knew some bits and pieces, but seeing it as a whole, that's just, it's just another level. And knowing that they didn't do this kind of dance before is just wow. I knew after that they have episode 2 and episode 3 with their individual things, so that's why they parted ways. Wow, seeing it as a whole, it has even more bite in there. Like I said, tutting is such a exact dance. In a popping class, we had one time an hour or two where we did tutting because they are kind of connected to each other a little bit. And he said that, you know, tutting, you have to have really nice lines. One of the no-nos is to, like, you know, have that duck kind of hand shape, but it really happens naturally as soon as you have to have all the lines. You know, you, as soon as you relax, you get into that duck position, and it's something you just can't do because it doesn't look beautiful doing lines like that. You really have to have that strength and not overdo it. Then you have that other weird thing. You just really have to have that exact position, that really nice lines all the time. And it's really, it uses a lot of concentration, and especially if you go into the little things. Like for me, my head always starts tingling as soon as I have to concentrate too much on my fingers and, you know, have a lot of tension on them and make exact lines and everything. I always get like, ugh. Just now already thinking about it, it's just so much control and control of your body that you have to do to be more or less still and just move really fast too. This was really fast, especially the chorus is crazy. My mom actually saw it last night because I sometimes just let it play while I'm editing or working. And she looked at me and she was like, that's damn fast. Wow. She was even speechless. And I was like, yeah, I know. For her, for example, she really said this was really Seulgi's strength. To her, she stuck out to her the most. And it really plays into Seulgi's strength. Irene did it perfectly too. Not saying she did it bad or anything. But Seulgi just has already that strength when she dances. She really does those beautiful lines and has a really nice figure while dancing, and body control that she has really comes in handy when you do tutting, and some influence of voguing I saw in there too, some little references here and there. So it really played into Seulgi's strength, this one, which I'm really happy to see, because a lot of older Red Velvet songs don't always play into the strength of hers. They more play into Irene's strength sometimes. So it was just really nice to see that in this duo part. First of all, in the monster choreography, the parts that I saw till now, they really played off of each other really well. The choreography really included both of their strength. And just seeing here Seulgi shine again with, you know, the lines and everything, it's really crazy. But then again, as soon as that smooth break came in, my eyes totally went to Irene. I was like, yep, that's her strength. That flowiness, that smoothness is just how she does it, how she can curve her body and do it is really, really beautiful and really feminine. Like, that's just really Irene's strength right there. It's really nice to see them play off of each other really well, and I think that's why they make such a great duo. It's just crazy to me to see them do such a choreography so well, even though they never did this kind of style of dancing. It just amazes me how great of a work ethic they have to learn new stuff at the stage that they are too. you know, they could be like, no, we don't need to learn something new because, you know, 6 years and being one of the biggest girl groups out there right now is like, yeah, we why do we have to learn new things? But for them being, you know, open and trying to evolve themselves and everything is really great and really motivational also to me to see that and being like, wow, I really have to be a little bit more consistent with myself. I want to highlight some parts in the video that we watched. In the very start, I saw the little influence of voguing, especially how they walked to each other. Ta, ta, ta. That kind of pose walk, that really kind of extravagant walk that they do, really reminds me of voguing, and is one of the elements I was like, okay, I see some of it in it too. Ta, 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 boom, ta. This too, the framing of the face is really voguing heavy, and I don't know who choreographed it, but I'm going on a limb here, and I think that's like totally voguing inspired, that part right there, because it's really signature to it too. Oof. Wow. This switch, this I love. You just totally see the difference of them. Like first you see, for me, my eyes really draw to Seulgi because she is a lot more snappy and sharper with the moves and a lot more cleaner a little bit. It just feels more natural coming from her, and she's kind of also a little bit more powerful in the execution of it. Just this one was a lot snappier from Seulgi right here, that thing that they do to each other. I think I just went over it. Where is it? Now this one right here. It's a little bit more snappy and cleaner from Seulgi. Here again you see her smoothness coming through, which gives that little to it, where you're like, oh, what did she just do there? That little wave that she does down, it's just really, really beautiful. I'm gonna show you again how she does that one. Really nice how she incorporates her strength into a style that doesn't need her strength in dancing. And then of course this smooth part right here that just plays totally into her strength. You see how Seulgi was a little faster, a little more snappy, while Irene enjoys it, which gives that little bit more to it in this moment right there. And I love that they're contrasting each other in those moments so well, because they just fit together like two puzzle pieces. The one fills up what the other one is missing, and that just for me makes a great duo. If they have like a base level in it now here, because I'm, you know, commenting on their dancing that is on the same height, but you know, in some categories Irene is stronger, and then some categories Seulgi is stronger, and then they fit together perfectly. But it needs to have that one base level of dancing that is similar or on the same level to then fit together. If of course one is just a beginner and has those strengths and the other one is advanced, it wouldn't function. It also fits that Irene is in white and Seulgi is in black, like totally contrasting each other. This knee leg thing is really interesting, but I love that broken wave that they do, broken arm wave. It's basically how I teach my kids the wave. Nice. I love the thing into it is like that round circle right there. So when you watch it the first time, you're like, oh cool, surf, easy. And then you're like, what the hell's happening? I think the first and the second chorus are different. I think the first one is easier a little bit. It doesn't have those really little hand thingies which are in the second part, and it doesn't have that much of thudding. I think I have to watch it again. It's still freaking fast. That one. But I really want to learn this. Even though it looks hard as hell, I really want to challenge myself. I think I really have to learn this one time. But yeah, it is a little bit easier in my opinion than the second second chorus, because they don't have that finger thingy that they do in the second one. It's still freaking fast and it's still already hard on its own. That circle is like so cool. I think it's on the other side. Ooh, that's interesting. How she basically controlled Irene's hand right there. There again, you see how she waved that out. So nice. That was so nice from Irene. God damn it. While Seulgi was a little snappier again, a little linear. Hey. This is what I mean with, I would be so lost. Oh my god, just that concentration strength that you need for that is just crazy to me. And then Irene's little part, I think she has like some little finger thudding moments right there. I love that. I love that break. That's so cool. We're back in the smoothness. Ooh. Yeah, this second one is as fast that this part. What? Yeah, the second chorus is even harder than the first one. So if you're learning it, learn the first chorus. Do yourself a favor, learn the first. I will try to challenge myself and learn the second one, but this is gonna be a long night when I do that. Just already that section, where in the other one they do a lot more with just one hand. This one needs you to make really nice fast angles and beautiful lines with your whole arms and switching side to side, which just already, that alone is hard. To not lose the beautiful lines and angles. This is such a cool thing. I have to, yeah. Let's go. Hey. Loving that they in between switch it up to normal choreography, not that thudding based, so it gives a little break from it. This is just oof. That little hand wave that you just did there was so nice. Let me see that again. That with the camera move. That finger wave, that hand wave. Oh, hold up. That I didn't saw that in the first watch. That build up, and I think like a little staircase basically going up. That's so cool. Wow. Tap, 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 tap. Damn. It's crazy. This again, I think, is the first chorus again, so they're going back to the first one. This one is again totally different. Crazy. It's just incredible. They're just incredible. That's like all I can take away from this. They're just incredible all around. This like just raised the bar for other girl groups so high when it comes to dancing too. Like, yeah, they're just so amazing. It's crazy. It's just crazy, man. This was my little reaction and analysis of Red Velvet's Irene and Seulgi episode 1 Nadi performance dance music video. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought of this dance performance music video. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Be safe and don't forget to subscribe, like, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Peace.